Hello guys, so I'm back with another video, and so I'm not uploading videos as frequent as I'm supposed to because I kinda get busy, so I just kinda sum up everything all together. So this is what I'm going to do, along with the 13 things that you should do or shouldn't do if you are making a clan as a leader. So I'll talk about it ahead in the video. Let's discuss the things that have been going on with Clash of Clans, and those things are: the builder is still missing in the third week, and this week witches has taken the place, and they have brought a little gift, and that gift is even though my witch is upgrading my town hall to level 8, this is the trap, shrink trap. What actually does, you probably have seen in other YouTubers video or sort of thing, but I am going to show you the attack that was attempted on my base, and kind of he won, but let's see it. He attacked from the top with using healer spell. I don't know why. So Clan Castle troops sort of took the giants. He had a lot of giants, so I hid my trap near to my town hall so that they don't take my town hall. He's definitely our rust town hall, judging from the wizards, or maybe not. No, he's a town hall 7. So he did a pretty good attack. It was very violent attack, and I'm not sure how he got so inside, but there will come the bomb pops, and the way giants will either approach the air to the double cannon they will encounter. Yeah, there it is. And the giants, they're so tiny, but the fact is that even though they are small in size, they get weak. I don't know, but yeah, as far as I can notice, shrinking doesn't reduce their strength, but it kind of reduces their speed, I guess, because they get small in size, the walking thing and stuff like that. I don't know. So that's what the spring trap and the new builder, or the replacement, or the adjustment. And the other thing is this gem chest. So if you buy a gem chest, you will get a little extra than usual, or maybe not. No, you don't get extras, but your clanmates, 20 of them, will get the gems gifts. So I'm going to show you this picture right away. Yeah, this is the picture. So I'm literally not watching it. It's just an edit. So why I keep saying that? Everybody does that. But I'm kind of paranoid with some talking. This another clan of this clan family sent them. I passed the trials of my town hall 9. Yeah, I'm back with that base again. Can't help it. I don't know. So yeah, they bought these gems, 2 of them, so I got 200 gems for like as a gift. 200 gems. What is that? I don't know, but yeah, that was so awesome. And I also get like 20 gems from in this clan too, and then my other bases too. I got 100 gems, so that was pretty kind of awesome. That's pretty much it. Now moving on, you're gonna see some good attacks, and I'm gonna talk about the 13 things you should do and shouldn't do if you're making a clan. Hello guys, so I was just logged in and this town line entire base, and wow, there's another gift sent by our clanmate. That's so awesome. Now I have like a total of 250 gems now. I just got 50 gems gift, and I'm gonna thank him pretty much, because they've been like literally they've been like giving gems like a lot. They're buying gems a lot. So let's get into the 13 things you should or shouldn't do to make your own clan.
13 reasons why.
So the first, yeah, you should have friends, at least like 10 of the friends that can help you start the clan, because these are the friend circle that will are the person that you can trust on, and you can put the responsibilities of a co-leader and stuff like that, the war managing and donation and stuff like that. So you should have at least 10 friends so that you can stick to the core of the clan. So moving on to the second is that you should have at least town hall 9 level, because if you have like a really low level town hall, it kind of becomes really complex. But if you're friends, it kind of works out. But if you want to do big war and have a big clan right from the beginning, from the level 1, you should have a higher level town hall so that you can do good donations and stuff like that, and also help them out and stuff like that. So moving on to the third, that you should never ever go to global, because if you go to global and search for the members, you are one way or another, sooner or later gonna find some kind of kids or annoying persons that ask for weird donations or ask for promotion. And if you somehow get convinced and give them the promotions, they kick people out, change the settings of the clan description and stuff like that. So you should never go to the global. Moving on to the fourth point, that you should have another account. I mean, like, you should have at least 2 accounts so that you can do the better scouting of the war. You manage the like cleanup and try to keep the tax in control, that if you have to do the cleanup at the bottom spot, you don't have to use your high account and you can use your lower account to do the cleanup and stuff like that. So you should have at least 2 accounts, not too many, but 2 at least, because that kind of helps you do donations to your own account also. So moving on to the 5th point, which is you should check your game more often than you usually do, because since you are the leader, you have to check out for the war, how and attacks are going, if they are doing the attack in the order that you planned or you gave them to, stuff like that, and manage the donations on the time, because this kind of becomes the responsibility of the maker of the clan. You and your friends have to look out for that. Now moving on to the 6th point, which is again, if you're a leader or a co-leader, as a collaboration of your friends, you should have a lot of donations. You should not push the new players to do too much donation. You should also encourage them to do donations, but you should be hyper active, not too much, but you should be able to do donation as much as you can, because that makes an impact on the newcomers, that this clan legitimately do too much donations, and look out for the members. That makes an impact also. Now coming on to the 7 points is that you should avoid hopers and rushers, because the hopers are gonna just come and go and around. They will just jump in between war and sometimes don't do attacks. And rushers are kind of like sometimes rushers do rushing because they get kind of pissed at certain upgrades, and they just want the troops and just do those kind of attacking stuffs, and they will just, since they're rushed, they can't do good attacks at the respective mirror and stuff like that, so they will go down and kind of do the waste of the attacks sort of thing. So you should avoid rushers and hopers. Now coming to the 8th point, that you should keep the description simple of your clan, as simple as possible, because if you keep the description simple, people will come more easily. They don't have to read out too much, and so you can keep it like you only hire adults, good donations, no rushers and no hopers, that's it. Be active, stuff like that, not too much of lengthy that we want that, we do on that and stuff like that. And now coming on to the 9th point, which is, if you want good members, you should go to the Supercell form. You can find it in the help corner. Got at the bottom side, contact us, and you can find a link to the Supercell Clash of Clans forum, and you can go there, log in, sign up, and you can find a column of hiring need clanmates, and you can make up a thread and get the make up every day. You can bump on it, and sooner or later good players, because at Super 4 forum really genuine players joins, because I've observed that. Because I don't make this clan because I pretty much feel like that if I can join a better clan where I can do more stuff like these videos and stuff like that, because I'm not really into managing the clan. I'm not really good at that stuff like that. So moving on to the 10th point, that you should not do promotion until the the player is committed to the clan for long enough. I mean, like, you should wait at least for like 2 months, 3 months, or sometimes 4 months. The player shows good results and do good wars on time, does decent amount of donations, is active at least once a day. You can give them the donation promotion, and in that way you can trust them that they're gonna stick around. And now moving on to the 11th point is that you should always watch out for your members. If they need help in how to do attacks, you should be able to guide them how or what they should use. And you should be versatile, because you just can't just tell them one kind of strategy, because they will be stuck with it and it's never too good. You should always try different strategies so that the players get better and in the future do great attacks and brings better results. Now coming up to the 12th point is you should try to do big wars so that the clan strength becomes strong, because the players are like, we are all getting contributed in the war. If you have like 30 members, try to make those 30 members permanent and put all of them in the war, avoiding that you need a victory. Try to make them better player and make it a collaborative clan, so that when you do big wars you win them and you make it big and bigger and bigger. And that's how the higher player clans usually do. They just stick around and they just get so comfortable with it, they just keep winning with its commitment. That's pretty much it. And now coming up to the last point of today, which is the 13th point, is that you should never ever, if you have made a clan, you should never quit the game, because this is a whole criteria the whole clan role revolves around. Because if you quit, your members are gonna literally think that you're just a hopeless player who just got carried away. Because if you have like low players in the beginning, you have just like 14 or 15, no one joining, you shouldn't quit. You stick around with it. You and your friends stick around with it and try to fight through it, because initially you don't gonna get good clan players and stuff like that. So that's pretty much wraps up this video, and hope you like it. Comment, like, share and subscribe. See you guys later. Signing off.